Welcome to Streaming News Network by Claude McDaniel. Please like and subscribe.
This is Claude McDaniel with Streaming News Network. Donald Trump says the United States has significantly weakened Iran's naval capabilities amid escalating tensions in the region. In a public statement, Trump claimed that a large portion of Iran's naval fleet has been destroyed, while noting that smaller, fast-moving vessels were not targeted due to being viewed as a lesser threat. He warned that any such vessels approaching U.S. naval operations or blockades would face immediate military response. The president also linked the operations to broader maritime enforcement efforts, stating that actions at sea have contributed to a sharp reduction in illegal drug trafficking into the United States. Officials have not independently confirmed the full extent of the reported damage, and the situation remains fluid as tensions continue. The developments underscore rising concerns over security and stability in key international waterways. This is Streaming News Network. Vini Lopez, the original drummer for Bruce Springsteen's E Street Band, is speaking out about political commentary in music. In a recent interview, Lopez emphasized the importance of showing respect for the presidency, stating that regardless of political differences, the office should be treated with dignity. His remarks come after Springsteen made public criticisms of Donald Trump during recent tour appearances. Lopez, who helped form one of Springsteen's earliest bands before the creation of the E Street Band, said he would avoid discussing politics directly with the president but would maintain a respectful tone. The comments highlight differing perspectives among artists on the role of politics in public performance and commentary. This is Streaming News Network. Bryson DeChambeau narrowly missed the cut at the Masters tournament after a difficult finish in his second round. DeChambeau entered the final hole just one stroke outside the cut line, needing a steady performance to advance to the weekend. However, trouble off the tee led to a challenging recovery shot, followed by multiple mistakes near the green, including a failed bunker attempt. The sequence resulted in a triple bogey on the 18th hole, dropping him to 6 over par and ending his tournament early. It marks the first time since 2023 that DeChambeau has missed the cut at Augusta. He was not alone, as several notable players, including J.E.J. Espon, also failed to advance. The dramatic finish highlights the difficulty of the course and the fine margins that determine success at one of golf's most prestigious events. This is Claude McDaniel with Streaming News Network. Wes Moore is facing renewed scrutiny following questions about statements in his personal and academic background. During a televised town hall, Moore was asked about discrepancies related to his academic record at University of Oxford, including the status of a graduate thesis he has referenced in the past. Moore defended his record, stating that he earned a master's degree in international relations and emphasizing his commitment to honesty and integrity. He also criticized the reporting surrounding the issue, characterizing it as politically motivated. The questions come amid broader attention on Moore's biography, as he continues to gain national visibility within the Democratic Party. The situation remains under discussion, with no formal findings announced. This is Streaming News Network. Chris Rock is reflecting on the aftermath of his divorce from Malik Compton Rock, nearly a decade after the couple ended their marriage. The pair separated in 2014 after 19 years together, with the divorce finalized 2 years later. Reports indicate that an expired prenuptial agreement played a significant role in the financial outcome, shifting leverage during settlement negotiations. While official terms remain sealed, estimates suggest Compton Rock received a substantial portion of the couple's shared wealth. Rock has since spoken openly about the split, acknowledging personal mistakes and later incorporating the experience into his stand-up comedy. In recent months, the comedian has been seen publicly with Simone Henault, though he has not confirmed the status of the relationship. The update marks a continued evolution in Rock's personal life following one of the most high-profile divorces in entertainment. This is Claude McDaniel with Streaming News Network. A homicide investigation is underway in Coral Springs following the death of a local political figure. Authorities say Nancy Mateye Bowen, a former vice mayor and rising Democratic leader, was found fatally shot inside her home on April 1. Her husband, Stephen Bowen, has been arrested and is being held without bond on charges including first-degree murder and evidence tampering. Investigators allege the shooting followed a domestic dispute and involved a firearm modified to reduce noise. According to court documents, the suspect remained inside the home for several hours after the incident before contacting a relative. Police say that relative later alerted authorities, prompting a welfare check that led officers to discover the victim's body inside the residence. Neighbors and acquaintances described the situation as shocking, though some noted concerns about the suspect's temperament in the past. The case remains under active investigation as officials continue to gather evidence. This is Claude McDaniel with Streaming News Network. A man accused in a deadly stabbing in Wilmington did not appear in court as scheduled due to a medical condition. Authorities say Davy Spencer, age 47, is currently hospitalized with a leg injury and will make his first court appearance once he is released. Spencer is accused in the death of Daniel Montano, a 21-year-old United States Marine, following a fight in downtown Wilmington earlier this month. Police report that officers responded to multiple altercations in the early morning hours, where Montano was found with critical injuries and later died despite emergency efforts. Investigators allege the suspect used a knife during the incident and also assaulted 2 additional individuals. Spencer has been charged with second-degree murder and multiple counts of assault with a deadly weapon. The case remains under investigation as officials await further court proceedings. This is Claude McDaniel with Streaming News Network. An elected sheriff in Indiana and his wife are facing serious legal charges tied to alleged disability fraud. Authorities say Richard Kelly and Ashley Kelly were arrested after investigators accused Ashley Kelly of improperly collecting more than $200,000 in disability payments over several years. According to court documents, medical evaluations indicated she was physically capable of working, while investigators cited social media posts showing her engaging in activities such as travel, exercise, and other physically demanding tasks. Officials allege the payments were received despite those findings, raising concerns about misrepresentation. Local leaders have called for both individuals to step down, citing a breach of public trust and the impact on government resources. The couple has denied wrongdoing and pleaded not guilty. They were released on bond and are scheduled to appear in court. The case remains under investigation. Cameron Diaz is sharing a glimpse into her personal life, revealing a strict rule when it comes to cleanliness in her home. During an appearance on The Drew Barrymore Show, Diaz said her biggest pet peeve is people wearing outdoor shoes inside, especially in urban environments like New York City. The actress emphasized that guests are expected to remove or change footwear before entering, joking that strict hygiene practices help keep her home spotless. Diaz also discussed her recent return to acting, starring in the upcoming film Outcome alongside Keanu Reeves and Jonah Hill. Her return follows a decade-long break from Hollywood after stepping away in 2014 to focus on her personal life and family with husband Benji Madden. Diaz says her decision to return was influenced by a project with Jamie Foxx, marking a selective comeback to the screen. This was Claude McDaniel Streaming News Network.
Thank you for listening to Streaming News Network videos and shorts. Please like and subscribe to our news channel.